What's up guys, One here, and today we are taking a look at the premier belts. This is the World Heavyweight Championship version 2. So I got these off ajbelts.com, and I have to say, I like these. I have to admit these are not new per se, but I only saw them a couple of times online, and I didn't know what they were, to be honest. And I'm actually surprised a lot of people don't talk about them because these are really nice looking belts, built really nicely, made really nicely. The quality is great. The etching on them is fantastic, and just an overall really great belt. A non-logo belt, a non-replica belt. All right, so quickly taking a look at these two belts. Like I said, I got both of them. I got the black one first originally, and I loved it. I always wanted the white one from the first time I saw it, so I bought it anyway. There's something about this one that's so divine looking and nice with the white strap and gold. The black one is very classic looking, which is great as well, but yeah, this one is definitely my favorite. And like I said before, this is a fantastic belt. The etching on this is great. Very clean, very nice. They have 4mm thick plates on them. So they have some weight to it. They're about 7 pounds. So not too heavy, not too light, but just a good weight to carry around. So right here you have a wrestler with the world on his back, which is nice. You have two wrestlers wrestling right there, grappling. And the middle plate. I love this middle plate right here. I don't know if this is an eagle or if it's a phoenix. Who knows? It's very aggressive looking, which I like as well. But just the overall cleanness and etching of it is just something you cannot not admire. And here it is with the black strap. Like I said, very classic looking, very nice and clean. Just a great looking belt. Let me flip it around so you take a look at that. And here's the back. You do have the bolt sticking out, which is fine. Not a big problem for me. Here is the stamp right there, premier belts, replica belts. Very clean as well, and I like it. The strap isn't the most flexible overall, but it's still really nice. I think over time it will get more flexible. Like I had this one first for about 2 weeks, and then I bought that one, I think. I ordered it maybe a week later, and then came a week later. But this one has loosened up a little bit, so I have no problem with it. It reminds me of like a WWE strap, to be honest, but maybe a little bit better. But yeah, but then again, WWE straps are getting better as well, so it ain't as bad as the AEW belt, so I'll say that for sure. So yeah, it'll fold up a little bit, no problems there, not bad at all. But going into some details, there is a belt tip at the end right there, which is nice, very clean as well. You have 5x2 snaps right here, the female snaps, so you have a nice box for that as well. Nice design. You have the shell tooling, very clean. And this is not like a bootleg belt. These side edges are very nice and finished and smooth. Very nice. And here they are folded up so you can see how they look like. They look great. Like I said, I love the eagle on the front right there. It looks very aggressive. I don't know if it's an eagle or a phoenix. It just looks really nice. It kind of reminds me of the old TNA World Championship, how it had a really nice aggressive eagle on that of all the wings and feathers sticking out. Alright, for a nice comparison, here they are with the World Heavyweight Championship and also the NXT Championship. So you can see them side by side with the NXT one. They're pretty much about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger, but pretty much comparable. The World Heavyweight Championship is a little bit bigger, but that's a pretty big belt. Alright, next up, here it is with the AEW replica I have from SA Championship belts. Just a great looking belt overall. But yeah, nice, classic looking belts next to each other. And last but not least, we have my custom Universal Championship that I'm still working on. I gotta get the backing right here. But yeah, here they are. I wanted to say that I could see where they got the idea perhaps from the outer design for the center plate, like that shape. I'm not really sure how old this design is though, but I'm assuming they must have got it from this, or maybe even the older WWE championships, like the one The Rock had brought out. But yeah, there it is, side by side. Now I do have one gripe with this belt, and I'm gonna point out right now. So one thing you can see, it's a pretty lengthy belt. It's about like half an inch longer on one side, half an inch longer on the other side compared to like the NXT belt right here. But one thing I did notice is that the snaps. So these snaps start a little bit higher to the end right here compared to this, and you can see if you lined it up perfectly with the NXT belt that the snaps for the NXT belt just end right here, and you're missing it right there on this one. Same thing goes for this one on this side, where it just ends right here, and you're kind of missing it right there. So what I'm getting at is that I actually cannot wear this belt on my waist. So I'm about a 31, give or take, and I put it at the tightest I could. I cannot put it on my waist. It's just a little bit too big on me, which is a shame. I do wish I could actually wear this around my waist, but putting it over my shoulders, no problem, obviously. But I was thinking about maybe just adding one row or maybe two of the male snaps right here, but I don't know if I want to ruin the design. Or maybe it might not even make a difference, I don't know. But that's something to point out. I guess if you're not a 31, maybe a 32 or 33, you might not have a problem. But that's just one gripe I have. Alright guys, so what do you guys think about this belt? Like I said throughout the whole video, I love these belts. They're fantastic. The craftsmanship is fantastic. The etching, the overall belt quality, just very good. The black one is very classic looking if you want to go for that. The white one, in my opinion, though, there's something really eye-popping about this. I just love it. To me, it's just so divine, prestigious looking. I don't know. I love how it looks. And the best part is there's no logo on it. There's no WWE on it. There's no AEW. There's no IWGP. There's no ROH. No TNA. I could go on. This is just a nice, plain World Heavyweight Championship belt you can hold for yourself. Very nice. But yeah. I don't know, like I said, I don't know why people don't talk about this. Maybe past reputation. I heard that the leather was cracking in the first version. I can tell so far, it looks fine to me. I don't know. But, you know, I just had these on for display. So who knows how the longevity will be like till then. But, like I said, from my own experience, it feels great. It looks great. I'm really happy. So that's about it. I hope this video was helpful. And like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace!